And I am live right now. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a fantastic time with your family. It's a very special Sunday because usually I don't go live on my page, or let me say, I have not been live on my page on a Sunday. But today is a very special one because I have a very special guest all the way from Texas, USA. And yeah, today you are going to discover, just like myself, I want to know exactly what made her click on my ad and her reason for becoming a digital entrepreneur. So without wasting much of your time, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to invite my special guest who is going to come out here and tell us her story, why she clicked on my ad, why she decided to join our business, and how her journey has been so far. So let me bring her in. Hi, hello Ijoma, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm good. And you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you.
Thank
And you're looking
you.
amazing.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, how is it over there?
The weather is okay. We're just okay. We're fine.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, thanks for accepting my invitation today.
You're welcome.
So I just want you to introduce yourself to those who are watching who do not know who you are. Can you just tell us, introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, so my name is Ijoma. I am a mother of three children. I live in Texas. I'm a wife and I'm a business lady. I just
Great,
enjoy doing business.
great. That's
So,
great. I can
mhm.
tell. So yeah,
Yeah.
I have
So
been. Okay, sorry for cutting you. Go ahead. My bad.
yeah, generally I'm a goal setter and equally a go getter. I just
Wow.
enjoy doing new things and finding out uh, new possibilities. So it's all about me, and I know I'm a motivator in some areas.
Wow.
My friends can tell more of that.
So
So
watch
that's
out,
me.
guys. You have a motivator here. So yes, I was saying I am so intrigued. I have never asked you this question, but it's a question that I have had in my mind. I have been wondering when you saw my ad for the very first time on your timeline, what exactly went through your mind? What were you thinking before you clicked on your ad? Like, I'm just curious to know exactly why you decided to click on my ad.
Yeah, when it was one lovely night, I couldn't sleep. I was just going through my phone. I'm not a Facebook person, but like I just decided to go through the Facebook, and I was just scrolling down, watching beautiful people on my page, and boom, I just saw what I've been thinking,
Wow.
wishing, like going into. It was like a miracle to me. It was like a dream come true. I didn't waste time. And funny enough, I didn't even think, is this a scam? Is this something I, you know how it is. So I just said,
Yeah.
no, this is for me. And I believe it's just for me. I clicked immediately and it went like that. I started watching the
The
video.
videos, the webinar
Yeah,
videos.
yeah. And it was like all through as I was watching it, it was clicking. IJ, you are the right path. This is for you.
Wow.
As in, as if someone was talking to me, this is for you. Go for it. I just clicked. I saw it and I didn't waste time. I didn't say, oh, let me click tomorrow. I just saw it that it was meant for me and it was like a God sent to me. Just go for
Wow.
it, click and do what you're supposed to do. And I did it and I'm happy doing it. For all those while up until now, I have never regretted clicking on that your page. It's
Wow, that's
awesome.
really amazing to hear.
I was so excited. I saw it and I knew it's for me because I've been thinking of it back in Nigeria. I had a little business running for me. It was a water business. It's still running though. I
Okay.
have my managers, I have my workers, and all this while I knew this is not for me. This business, fine, it pays my bills, but I
Yes.
need something that even when I'm not there, I
That
can do it
can
by myself.
exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
I am a person of I love vacation. I love going places.
Wow.
So I wanted something that can keep me going, even when the business is not, I don't have a physical like business. I can go to my office, go
I know
I
that
need
ties you. You must
someone.
go
Yeah,
there. A physical
good.
business also, yes.
Yeah, I wanted something I can do by myself and make those doors come in.
Wow.
So when I saw it, I said, this cannot be a
You cannot
mirage.
let this go.
Yeah, I can't let it go. So I clicked right there, and here am I enjoying it.
That's great
You
to
know.
hear. I feel so honored hearing that. I have asked myself this question several times because, even though we are in the business, sometimes the most important thing is you really want to understand how people relate to you. You want to know what exactly moved this person, why this person decided to take this path with you. You could do it with some other person. It could be some other, I don't know, a different journey, but you decided it was going to be me. It was fate. I don't know. But I have been keeping this secret in myself, this question in myself, wondering. And I got to ask you, and I feel so honored hearing that, and it really just motivates me all the more. And it just tells me, of course, just like you, there are many more people out there looking for this great opportunity that we have, because it's all about that. It's all about touching people, inspiring people, and giving people the opportunity, the chance to live their dream lives. So I really feel honored hearing these wonderful words from you, and I'm so glad that you are part of this business and you are rocking it big time. And that takes me to my next question, which is how was your training? So when you got on board, before I ask this question, I remember, I just want to say from my own end, when I got I got the notification that Ijoma has decided to join your business. I was struggling to contact you, and you were so engulfed in watching the videos, and you told me, I'm so sorry, Lettice, you've been writing to me, but I didn't see your messages. I'm still watching the videos. And I was like, okay, I think this girl is on fire. Because usually people come on board and they are like, okay, I've paid my money. I need to find out immediately if this thing is for real. Maybe my money has gone somewhere. Maybe it's a scam. But you were so immediately, I reached out to you. I sent you like, I don't know, 1 or 2 messages, and you didn't respond. And then you came back to me and you said, sorry, Lettice, I was still watching those videos. I'm so deep in them, and I'm sorry I didn't see your messages. So I just said to myself, okay, this is the kind of person that I want to attract. I want this kind of person who really knows what she's going into, what she wants, and that is from my own end. So I really just felt like, okay, I think we are going to be having an amazing journey together. So
Yeah.
it's totally fantastic. Yeah, and I just wanted to ask you the next question. How was your training? How was your business training?
Wow.
How do you see it, especially for those people who think, okay, it's a digital business, it's all on the internet. Maybe they are not tech savvy people, they know nothing about computer. So can you tell me exactly what you think? How do you what can you say about the training from that
Yeah.
aspect point of view?
The training is so automated. The training is so good. Even when I'm not computer literate, I don't know
I can
nothing.
testify.
But my phone, my phone is just for answering calls. I don't do nothing with my phones. So I know nothing about computers. So when it came, when it came, like I was, training, it was so easy. I was, even when you're putting me through some things,
Yes.
when I watch the videos and it is like repeating when I shift away from what he's telling me to do, I go back and I listen to it again, and it was so smooth, and you are there. You're my mentor, my coach was there. So it was so easy. It was like a walkover. You guys are so great. As in the
thank
team
you.
there, as if an angel came in and you guys are all over me, training me, telling me what to do. And it went so smoothly, and the video says it all. It's just that I'm not computer literate. If I were, I don't think I might be needing anyone to guide me. But at some point, I thought I was disturbing you,
Oh, no way.
This lady, she has her children. Just go through this video, you know what to do. And sometimes when I go through, boom, is there. I'm doing it. I will say, yes. Glory to God. So I'm not a nuisance, So it was good. It was awesome. And I'm so excited being here.
Yeah,
I'm excited
that's nice to hear.
Part of the community, part of the team. You guys are wonderful.
That's the essence of the business. Yes.
Even when my time is not your time, because I know you go to bed earlier than I do. I think it's about 7 hours difference.
6 hours or 7 hours difference, yes.
Yeah, but you're always there. Sometimes I wonder when you sleep, But I just thank you. I thank God for bringing you on my path.
Thank you so much, Ijeoma. Oh, thank you too. I really appreciate it. Yes. So that's the essence of the business. Like we said, it's not just about just having people come into the business and then just leaving them there doing it, without which it will not have the essence for which they have put in place. So the business is there to give you this time freedom, this financial freedom that we are all looking for. People are working hard and they just feel like they are not getting enough for their hard work. So this system has been put in such a way that it helps you, it's automated, like you said it all. And we have the videos, step by step, everything, you look at step 1, this is what you have to do. Step 2, this is exactly what you have to do. And even if you are just like yourself, I said I was laughing because I know that, yes, you are not a tech savvy person. You're not very that kind of computer person. But I understood that, but I was really happy with your interest. I mean, the zeal that you had, and you were taking everything gradually, very patient and everything. And of course, there was no way that I will not assist you. And everyone was just ready because everyone is there to help, to grow, because we have understood that for you to go far, you have to work as a team. There is no need for us to go ahead and you are there behind struggling. That's not the essence of our community. The community is there for everyone to move together, to feel as a team, and then we all grow together, because at the end of the day, it's just the change that we want to bring in people's life. And we are just like a global family. Global family. You and I, we have never met, but I'm sure when we meet, we'll feel like people who we've known each other our whole lives. So yeah, that's really amazing to hear. And so guys, you've heard that you don't need to be tech savvy or anything. So I just want to take this little moment to appreciate those who are watching. Zane is there, my brother is there, and his birthday is today. Happy birthday, Souls. Thanks for tuning in.
Wow.
My husband is equally watching, and he says fear is the greatest enemy to success. Yeah, thanks, babe. That's really true. Fear can make you really lose so many things in life, because sometimes we just fear things that are not even real.
That's one thing I noticed.
Yes.
I don't have fear for business. I feel business is in my DNA somehow. Because I'm not afraid to lose money. I have never.
Are you not in Nigeria, babe?
So I don't care about it. I just go for it, because one thing I notice, one thing that is at the back of my brain is, those doing it, do they have two heads? Are they not
don't.
Just one head?
Exactly.
So however they must have gotten to the top, even if I'm not at the top, I'll step by step, I'll get there.
You're going to get there.
So I'm not,
and that's the right mindset. That's the best
Mm-hmm.
mindset you have. And
Mm-hmm.
you, before you know it, you'll be there. So my mom is also watching. Nikki Joe, thanks for tuning in. Nikki says,
Wow.
Ijioma's experience with your ad lettuce was exactly mine with my mentors. This business is the best. I can't even begin to tell its beauty to anyone. Simply amazing. That's it,
Wow.
Nikki. Thank you so much. You just described the feeling. I know when people hear us talk, it sounds so cliche, but you cannot take 40,000 people from all over the world. And even if they say I'm stupid and you are, if you interview
Mm-hmm.
everyone on the community, they will say the same thing because it just feels like that moment when you just see it, there is that attraction, there is something in you that tells you this is it, go for it. And your experience is
Right.
exactly like my own. When I saw Maria's app, I stayed up till, I don't know, 2 a.m. in the morning. I was watching those videos, and there is something that tells you if you let this go, you'll regret it your whole life. So it's
Mm-hmm.
really an amazing feeling. It's really a wonderful thing, and I'm happy that Nikki just also said
Confirmed
exactly
it.
the same, confirmed it. Yeah. So that brings me to my next question. Yeah, you already answered the question. I don't think I should ask you. I was going to ask you, how do you feel so far about the business? Sometimes what you feel and the reality could be two different things. So my question was going to be, now that you are in the business, you're just a few months into the business, not even up to 3 months. How do you
Yeah.
feel? I don't know if I should ask. Do you want to answer that again? You already said it in so many
Yeah,
words. And
I feel so
yeah,
excited that I'm part of the community. I'm part of the team. Like, team of people all over the world. In our team alone, we have Philippines, we have Canadians, we have you're in Germany,
Matis,
some people are in London, Switzerland, Australia. The other day we made our whys why you entered the
the
business. It
business,
was
exactly.
awesome. It was you get
Yes,
to meet people that ordinarily you couldn't have met them, and
exactly.
everybody was so excited about one another.
Yeah.
I just love it.
And to
I
see
just
their different whys, we all have different
yeah,
reasons why we are doing this, but we all have the same focus.
mm-hmm.
Our goal is, we just feel like we deserve more. There is no need for you to live an average life when you can have more than that. If you put in the work and you just follow what is there, then you will be what you want to be. Exactly. Sometimes people just
Exactly.
limit themselves. We just feel like, okay, this is my life, this is how it has always been. There is no need for me
Mm-hmm.
to dream bigger than this, or it's not possible. But when you see people doing, just like you have said it, normal people like you and me, and you ask yourself, so what's wrong with your own head? What will stop you exactly from getting that thing you want to get, or from being exactly what you want to be? So
Mm-hmm.
it's really awesome. So I know, yeah, there are many people watching, because there are people who always ask me the questions like, why do you want me to go ahead and sign in without, I need you to explain to me. I need to know this is a scam. I need to know where I'm putting in my money. I want to be sure. I need all the explanations in this world. What will you tell people who want to start their own digital business, or who want to become a part of us, but who are so skeptical and
Mm-hmm.
they do not know, they are sitting on the fence just watching us? What do you have to say to them?
Yeah. What I will tell them is number one reason why you should sign up to this business is for a backup plan, because you never know when your boss in the office can kick you off from the office. No. Number two, you know how it is. This is COVID. None of us knew that this will become
Will
of
come.
will come. So when it's like that, you stay in your home and do your business. And a
Yeah,
lot, will be entering. So the other one is that everyone should develop this faith in them. That's number one thing that carries me all along. I always have faith in anything I'm doing. I always
wonderful,
believe in myself. I
wonderful.
really, really don't care about what friends or my people tells me. This is this. Once I am convinced within me, I go for it. That's why I told you I set my goals and I go get it. I don't wait
Yeah,
for nobody to do what I
yeah,
want to do. So long as I am convinced That is it. So once you have your faith within you, go for it. Be encouraged. Don't look back, because online business is the
It's the deal.
ultimate now. Yes, online business is beyond boundaries.
That's right.
Just go out there and make your business work. Once you are determined and your mind are set for it, you will make it. You will make it. So I'm advising us to have faith. I'm advising us to click down there and start up, just like I did. And the sky is not even your stepping stone.
Not at all. Not at all. That's totally amazing. Totally amazing. Thank you so much, Ijoma. You heard that, guys. You heard it. Online business is the ultimate, and we are not saying this because we are in it, but that's the truth. I'm sure if you're honest to yourself, you will say that exactly, because it's always important to have. It's a world that can never be. I mean, it's so vast. You can never have enough of it. There is space for everyone.
Exactly.
And the most important thing is just looking at the right space where you can get in. So when you have people who are already there, who are giving you their experiences, then you can trust us and take it from that. And I want to say, just like every other thing, you need to put in the work. And you're already putting the work, working hard already where you are working out. We all need a backup plan, because we never know what's going to happen at one moment or the other. Anything can happen. So we all need a backup plan. It's very important for you to trust yourself, to believe in yourself, to go after your dreams. You should not limit yourself for whatever reason, because I've had people who have told me, yeah, I have a very good job, I don't need a business. I've never heard anyone who said they have enough money, they don't need any more money. I've never heard that in my life. So there is no reason, guys, for you to limit yourself. If you have the possibility, then go ahead and do it. This is a business model that everything, it is so organized. So it doesn't matter what you are doing, whatever branch of business or profession you have now, you can plug it into this business. And it has been made in such a way that it gives you that flexibility to be able to do other things. So you can do your job, you can do it, and before you know it, it just gives you choices. When you have just a job, you don't have this flexibility to decide, I don't want to go to work today, or I want to go on a vacation or anything. But when you have a business like this, a backup, you are able to say no to some kind of things that you don't really want, because you know what you have. So believe in yourself, and also know that hard work pays. Know the day you plant the seed is not the same day you're going to harvest it, but just keep watching, do your things, and in due time you're going to harvest. My mom says, EJ, you are a great woman. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah,
she's a great woman. I felt the connection the very first time, and even when she had some difficulties, she just tells me, never mind, Letice, don't worry yourself, I'm focused, this is nothing. She has such a wonderful mindset, and it's so amazing working with you. It's so uplifting, it's so encouraging, really. It's wonderful. It's all the mindset that we want. The worst thing you can have in business, especially in this kind of business, is people who come and they feel like they are doing it for you. When you know you're doing something for yourself, and you know that it is paying, or it's going to pay at the end of the day, you will put in the work you have to do, and you will give your best, and there is no way you will not succeed. So this is it's a wonderful thing having you, working with you, and I'm totally glad. And now we've come to the end of our interview. I know you feel so proud. So if you have any other message you want to give to people.
I'm just having fun because this is my first.
I know, yes, I didn't say that, guys. This is Ijeoma's very first live video, and she felt like she was not going to be up to it. She said, I remember the first time I told her, EJ, we are going to do a live video, and she said to me, oh God, may God give me the utterance. And I was just like, you got it, girl. You did it. You even did a more amazing job than myself. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're going to rock this business big time. You are already doing that, and I'm so happy and proud of you. Thank you so much. And yes, guys, if you want to check this out, you can click on my link, www.leticeonline.com, or EJ, can you give your website link?
www.nancyijlife.com.
www.nancyijlife.com. So do not hesitate. Click on it. Take your time, register. We have our videos. Go through the videos and then decide if this is a great business model for you or not. There is no risk, there is no trap in it. You go in, you see it for yourself, and you decide what's best for you. Have an amazing Sunday evening with your families. We love you, and we'll be back again with more.
Bye.
Thank you, Sister Iris, for joining. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks for your contribution. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, EJ.
Bye.